If you're watching this video, guys, the Sulfit launch is now live. So we've got these Zip Aura hoodies, really nice material, super soft, super comfy. I'm wearing a size extra large. It fits me perfectly, like a little bit more room. It's nice to have a bit more room in a hoodie. We've also got a restock of the Aura joggers, so in triple black and in jet black, all the sizes are now replenished. So if you want to check it out, there's going to be a link in the description, guys. Go and get involved on there. We've also got pullover hoodies. Here's a pullover hoodie, size extra large again, but now you can actually make tracksuits. So with the pullover and the Zip hoodies, matches perfectly with the Aura joggers. If you want to go and check it out, guys, like I said, it's going to be linked in the description. But hope you enjoy the car video. Don't forget to drop it a like. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, right? So today is the long-awaited car update. I've done now over 1,500 miles in the BM, which is very nice. I've got loads of stuff to talk about, a full review on it, what I'm actually feeling about the car, if I'm enjoying it, what it's been like, just everything about the car, to be honest, because I know you guys love the car content, and I did say there's more car content coming. I do apologise. I just thought the GoPro footage isn't good, so I've had to get, I'm at B&Q now, I've got some Velcro, I've stuck something on the dash, so we've got a bit of a tripod on the dash. It's sick. So hopefully this is the start of more car footage coming all the time now. Anyway, let's go and we'll talk about what's been happening with this beauty, the Beamer. Also, I didn't realise, but it actually can properly do donuts as well. Nothing about, is there? It's in, yeah. Very fun. Would have been nice to see from the outside, that. Very nice. Turn traction off. Obviously, it's better in the wet, but still quite good having a rear wheel drive car. I'm enjoying it a lot, the rear wheel, you know. Like, a lot of people shit on rear wheel drive cars. My dad in particular always goes on, oh, it's rear wheel drive in the snow, in the wet, it's going to be awful. But actually, if you've got the right tyres on and you're in a proper new car like this, it's not got M4 power, like 400-500 brakes, so the rear end isn't going to be two-tail happy. It's actually sick. Like, I've not got a bad word to say about the rear wheel drive whatsoever. It's been proper spot on. Like, it's not been wiggling about loads, it's not been out of control. It's been the one. If you're always scared of getting a rear wheel drive car, as long as you test drive it and you get some good tyres on it, it'll be sound. Like, it'll be proper sound. I do apologise if I sound a bit different as well. It's because I've got a bit of a cold at the minute, a bit of congestion, which has not been ideal, to be honest. But hey ho, shit happens. At least it's happening now at the start of autumn. Let's turn traction back on. But yeah, guys, I have been proper loving this car. You know, like, I was on the motorway the other day and I was just thinking about all the cars I've had. This is definitely at the top of the tree. It's definitely my favourite car I've had. I've had an Audi S3, I had the A3 after that, I've had a Golf GTD, Citroen DS3. I've had a few cars. The S3 was sick. That was obviously at the top before this. But this has taken over. And yeah, it might not be as quick, some people say. That's debatable. I think it might be just as quick, to be honest. But the drive and the comfort and the interior and the feel of this car is so much better. It absolutely shits and pisses on the Audi S3. And that's not just to shame the S3. I'm sure the new S3 will be sick. But BM have fully upped their game, guys, when it comes to luxury inside. Inside is so nice here. Like, the interior, the drive quality, like the steering wheel feels solid, the drive is so smooth, nice and quiet, hardly any road noise. I've just been loving it. I'm proper loving it. I'm still loving it now. Obviously you can put it into Sport Plus and it makes the car completely different. It does transform it, to be fair. but I just drive it mostly in comfort because it's very comfortable, very smooth, and I've just been loving it, absolutely loving it. I think I've changed my mind on my dream car, right? So I think it would be the new M3. The new M3, I don't know whether X-Drive or rear wheel, I'm not sure, but the new M3 would literally be the dream car. You don't need anything more than that, I don't think, power-wise. It's going to be able to keep up with basically anything. Basically anything, the new M3. 500 brake, imagine. And you've got a saloon, you've got a comfortable car, like proper comfy. It's like an everyday usable car. The only thing that's going to be different is obviously fuel price is going to be quite a bit more because it's going to use a bit more fuel. Where are we going here? I don't even know where the fuck I am, to be honest. Going up, yeah, I'll go there. As you can see as well, I've got about 6 million boxes in the boot. It's just Sulfit stock that I just picked up from my supplier. So all the stock will be releasing soon. I've got the Black Aura joggers, jet black and triple black restock because they just seem to be flying out rapid, so I appreciate you guys. And we've got a new item as well. We've got zip up black hoodies, which I'm very excited about because obviously it's getting a bit colder now here in the UK. Hoodies are the one, and I've not brought out zip hoodies before, so hopefully you'll like them, guys. And I'm also restocking the pullover black hoodies as well because they've been low on stock for a while now, so I thought I'd get some of them involved. Let me know as well in the comments, do you think I should restock, do you think I should bring out like a triple black hoodie, whether it's in zip or pullover? I think that might be a nice addition because then it's like a full tracksuit with the triple black joggers. But yeah, right, we're onto the motorway now. As you can see from on the motorway, right, let me put it in comfort mode, it's in sport at the minute. Driving at about 75, like casual, nice pace. The road noise is not really anywhere to be seen. Like, it's very quiet. In the S3, honestly, the ride was so harsh, it was so bumpy, it was very loud, probably because I had 19s on it, and the tyres might not have been the best. But still, like, the ride on this is just so good. So smooth, so comfy. I'm loving it. And obviously a car is not all about that, but for me I think it's a big factor because you wanna get in the car and enjoy it. You don't want to get in the car and go, oh, what, you know what I mean? You want that performance and you want comfort as well. Whereas if he's flying in the Golf. If you've got no comfort, you're just gonna get annoyed at the car. Definitely. But yeah, guys, I think there's only one thing I would change about the car, and it is the alloys. I do like a bigger alloy, but I know that's going to completely change the dynamic of the car. It's going to make the ride a lot harsher, which I don't really want, so I'm not really that bothered. I think they look good. They look good, especially when it's been cleaned, which is nice. One other thing as well, that a guy said to me a few weeks ago in the gym, you can get like a box fitted on the engine and it can give it like a remap of an extra 40 to 50 horsepower. So let me know in the comments, guys, if any of you guys know any of these boxes you can install to the engine. Gives it a bit of extra power. I had a race with an RS3 the other night on a bypass, so it was safe, don't worry. It was complete empty roads. The guy was going dead slow in the inside lane, and then he like pulled out to the right and started showing a bit of pace. So I thought, right, do you know what? Let's see what this BM has got. RS3, remember, not an S3. So RS3's probably got about 380 brake, there or thereabouts, quite a bit of power. This has got 260, so 120 less, and this is probably weighing a bit more. I'd probably say it's the saloon, that's a hatchback. Anyway, be similar weight. That's Quattro. This is rear wheel drive. He couldn't lose me. Honestly, couldn't shift me. I was like, go on, BM, go on, lad. Honestly, he couldn't move me. I was like, fucking hell. BM must lie about their numbers because this is a quick fucking car. And if I got this remapped, I'd have fucking rinsed him. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. I was like, fucking hell. This new M3, guys, is going to be something ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. BMs have just overtaken, in my opinion, the German car market. Better than Merc, better than Audi, and they just keep improving as well. I know the 4 Series is controversial with the front grille, but having said that, I think the performance of BMs is second to none. And if you get that new M3 in a drag race with the RS5, for example, and C63, I rate it'll rinse it. I rate it's going to rinse them all. Because that 340i, the X-Drive, is so quick. That's ridiculous. I think they lie about those numbers as well, so. Alright guys, so it's another day. You've just seen a little bit of B-roll and I just tried to do a little bit of a skid, but I don't know if it's a bit risky, to be honest, because I'm like a national park car park. Where are good places to like go and practice doing a few drifts? Let me know in the comments, just where it's nice and safe. But yeah, to wrap up the video guys, I think the car is just, I do love it. I'm so happy I got this BM. Like, I've been wanting to get a BM for such a long time now, and I'm very pleased with it. The only downsides are, there's 2. So the wheels are a little bit too small. I would like 19s or 20s. I do like the style if they were just a little bit bigger, make the car look better, I think, and a little bit more power. So we might get like a box fitted to the engine. We'll see. Let me know in the comments down below if you've got any good recommendations. Let me know anyway. And that's the only drawbacks. Like, if you want a BM, I think the 3 Series is the best model. It's just the classic model. It's what they're known for. And this one, the G20 version of it, is great. It's great. If you want something quicker, get the 340i X-Drive. That will be very quick. And if you want something supercar quick, just wait for the M3. The G80 M3 is going to be ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. 510 brake, rear wheel drive. That one won't be an easy one to handle. That's going to be a bit of a, you know what I mean, a bit of a handful. Can you imagine? That's going to be a bit of a handful. Anyway guys, I'll catch you on the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to check anything out from Sulfit Clothing, go and get involved down below. The launch has just gone live. Well, that's it from me today. See you later.